All right, guys. Hey, David, SUP Customs. Just out here with Austin, and can't be more excited to announce the AutoBoat we'll be selling with our builds. We like the bow mount trolling motors, but I like a transom mount on the end with that little adapter because it doesn't take up any board space. But the problem was having a transom mount trolling motor without spot lock wasn't possible GPS. So now with AutoBoat, I just got a Newport $150 tiller handle trolling motor, took off the head, put the AutoBoat head and gear shaft on, and now I have a spot lock GPS trolling motor. Turn it on, and look at this thing. I mean, it's responsive, loving it. It looks sharp. Check this out. I mean, this thing is powerful. I mean, it is quick, it is fast. This is almost faster than our other 55 pounds. Absolutely loving it. Responsive, loving it. So this will be trolling motor option with GPS under 1,000 rather than, most of them are bow mounts for $2,500. And answering another question real quick for everyone. Why have two motors? Most people, a lot of people are fine with just a trolling motor. We put in here, we went 3 miles, we fished, caught snook. We fished all day with our trolling motors. We don't need as much battery because we have our micro pole here, right? So I don't have to, spot lock all day long. And we did the job, right? And we'll go 3 miles back, and we have these Dakota lithium power boxes that we sell, and we're good to go. The reason to have a gas engine is to cover massive range. It would have been nice today if I'm just solo. I don't have 4 guys out here. And, if the fishing's slow, not have to use my trolling motor to go 2 miles, just, pull up and go. But in spring and summer, we put it at the same location. And instead of going 2 to 3 miles with trolling motors, we don't even fish this. This is where the fish are when it's the springs and it's warm. We do 8 miles. We run. So that's why we need a gas engine. But once we get out there, we stow that and we fish with the trolling motors all during the oyster beds and shelves and islands. So the only reason I have a gas engine on the back is to cover a massive amount of ground. Other than that, I wouldn't put an electric on the back, to be honest. They only go about 4 to 6 miles per hour. Maybe, it's blowing 15, that's going to affect everything. You might as well just have something on the front that will push you about 5 miles per hour, will last a lot longer, and has fishability that you can use to fish all day. So if you're going to put anything on the back, it's either 2.5 or 6. There's really nothing in between. A 4 is a 6. They just put a bigger carb to make it a 6 horsepower. So that answers that question. I get this a lot on the phone. But AutoBoat is the first basically GPS-driven transom mount trolling motor in the world. Been dying for this version. Been dying for a transom mount GPS hit the market. It's perfect for the boards. You can go up here real quick. You can see if I want to stow this thing. There we go. So easy. If I'm motoring, yank this bad boy up, and we're off to the races. Now we can go 20 miles per hour anywhere we want to go. All right, let's get this little stability test for everyone again. Oh. All right, see, it board's halfway out of the water. Let's put all our weight, try not to fall in. There we go, we'll have a little bit of fun. But anyways, I can't run that. So anyways, and then remember, a little tip too, when you're out here, you don't have to run your battery all day, remember. So you can go with the 60 and not the 135 power, because once we're out here, we're using our trolling motor to move around. When I stop on a dock ready to fish, I'm not locking it down with the trolling motor. I'm actually turning it off and locking myself down with this. So I'm saving a ton of battery life too. So I hope that helps. Give me a call. We're doing these videos because I mean, sometimes I'll talk to 6 guys a day and it's always this type of stuff. So I hope this really, really helps. This is really going to be directed, remember, towards YouTube. We'll do an announcement on Facebook and Instagram, and then we'll keep the Instagram stuff for the fun content creation. But this is the stuff going on our YouTube page. We were customers first, remember? We turn these into Skiff because when we go out, we love these setups. So supcustoms.com, give me a call through there if you have any questions. There is just nothing like this on the market, this catamaran. So take it easy, guys.